the shore, there's like scattered large rocks around and white sandy beaches. And so Roger and Gio see these tiny little, probably about Percy size, these frog people, bullywugs. And you just see them going like... Roll intimidation for me.
That's an unnatural 20.
Beautiful. They're all like you guys see this massive beast out of the sand. This.
Froghemoth.
It's a froghemoth. How do you do this, Nick?
I'm just gonna start eating it.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
Last time on D&D.
Last time on D&D, we fought big green slimy frogs. We're very familiar with big green slimy frogs, considering Ryan's still here. But tonight, hopefully, we're not going to be doing the same thing.
We'll recap.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Why don't we start off this session with a good old perception check from
Except for
everyone except for Jordan. Because Jordan's infected.
16.
10.
18.
So, Percy and Gil, you see the bullywugs. They all like getting back inside their little village, and they close the gates in the front.
We're like, no! They killed the froghemoth.
They're definitely terrified. They probably won't harm you. No.
Yeah.
Well,
As you've taken all their defenses down now. Their only defense.
That was their only defense.
yeah. Well, honestly, I want to take a long rest, and I'm gonna make a bunker under the sand, so no one.
Just immediately?
Yeah.
So like you're gonna make like an underground little hut for you guys?
Yeah. So
Just like with like a little way that like if we wanted to come in, we could.
yeah. So it looks like nothing was there, and it's just like we're underground.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we can take a long rest without worrying about that.
I wasn't even hit, so I'm just going to walk around.
Okay.
I'm still unconscious, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
make a difference.
So.
I am asleep.
Just throw you down the hole.
Oh, is the shaman and all his garb, is that all around?
No. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should probably.
Yeah.
Loot.
You wanna
Loot.
Get the arrows back.
Gosh. That's a 6.
12.
12.
I want to try to wake up.
Yeah, you should
What do
try
I
and
need?
wake up.
What do I need? Con. 17.
Yep, you're up. You kind of groggy, you kind of come to.
Just 6 damage.
What?
Bro, you've been out for a week, man.
You guys find on the body of the shaman is his staff, and he's got some like tattered like skins on him, but nothing crazy.
Skin.
Yeah, I do.
They're like there's just like some generic like brown pelts. Yeah.
What is a pelt?
Like
Just fur.
Like animal fur.
animal furs.
Cool.
I kind of have the idea to take the staff and go to the village. I don't think they're going to harm us, and we might be able to, like...
Yeah, I want to go with him.
Be like,
That's
we
my
trained you
idea.
now.
I'm
That or you're handing it over.
Curious if they have any sort of.
That's what I love.
Do you think these guys would have any like potions and such?
Let's ask him.
They might.
They seem friendly.
Yeah.
They're going to be quite friendly to us now.
Well, they have to be, or else, yeah.
Okay.
Friendly or die.
All right.
Either
I wanna
you
knock
show
on
us
the
your
door.
stuff, or we just kill you and take your stuff anyway.
No answer.
I'm
Okay.
gonna bring a big rock.
I'm gonna open the door forcibly.
Okay.
With force.
Roll a strength check or an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Okay. Still. Unnatural 20.
The door is not actually locked. They just kind of open.
Okay.
It's more of like they're hoping that once they close the door, nobody will come through.
They're like, oh, they'll think
Yeah,
it's
like-
locked.
They don't push open. They pull
Okay.
open.
So I like I'm like kicking it, and then it's like.
Oh.
Ah!
So all right. So I strut and look around.
Perception check for me.
All right.
We're following. I'm still
15.
druggy, so I'm not gonna.
You see Bullywog see that the door opens and they go and they go in their little huts.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore them.
What do you think? What would you say is like the?
Probably the,
Well,
big,
what are
the
the lookings
biggest
around?
hut.
What's
I mean,
that?
what are the lookings around? I know there's a tower.
There's like a watchtower. There doesn't seem to be anyone in it right now.
No, they probably saw us coming. That's why they came out.
It's just huts everywhere. Just these
Okay.
little.
Is there one distinguishedly bigger hut?
Okay.
I'm gonna climb on the tower.
Well, while we're making our way to the
Okay.
tower, I want to like,
Shaman's hut might be decorated.
I'm gonna give offerings of peace. I'm going to leave some wild gooseberries by the doors. I have a few of those, I think. So I'll do that.
Okay, I want you to, as you're doing this, because people like as you're at one hut across the way, maybe like there's like a door that's like partially open and they're watching you. Roll a performance check for me.
9.
Okay, you're walking along and you're not like placing them, you're just kind of like dropping gooseberries at doors. And they don't really know what you're doing. So they're just like, no one's coming out and like investigating. They're all still in their
It's
huts.
less of like I acknowledge you as beings, and more of like here's some food for you.
It's like I'm leaving my trash. All
Hey,
right.
Ryan, could you give me the bag of holding? I'm gonna
Can I
Yes,
have any
yes.
now?
Take some frog. You could, and just like
Gio's going behind Percy and picking up the gooseberries and putting them in the bag.
Eventually, it's like, hey, what do we got in the bag? Dumps it out, and this is like,
Sand and dead frogs and berries and shit. Are
a
you
few
using
other,
just like
a few
find
other
bones
Okay.
and
miscellaneous
skin,
things.
Yo,
like, yo.
you
You
can have the bag for
Scallywag.
sand and rocks
Mm.
until we need the bag.
What about
And then
that?
we're gonna dump out the sand and rocks to
Yeah.
fill it with.
Because remember, we've used this; it saved us by jumping in it.
Yeah.
If it's all full of sand and shit.
What? I need rocks to
We're gonna
save
be
us.
really
as
disappointed.
well. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bag and then go over to
Okay.
the beach and
Yep.
start putting in
Go back to
sand.
the beach. Just start getting stuff.
Put in an 8-foot by 8-foot cube of sand.
I'm just gonna put as much sand as I can put in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And while they're doing their thing in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
You just
Cool.
like put it in the ground so the sand just goes.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna put some
filters
big
in.
rocks as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This is like 2 2x2 boulders and a bunch of sand.
Yeah.
You just like go on a roof and you just. Stop the
Just empty
Right,
the
the
bag.
height.
Vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, did that hurt?
Do I need to write how much sand I put in? Or
I
It's
will
just-
tell you how much sand is going to be in
okay.
there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so we're going to
Um,
big old tower.
mm.
What's there? Door.
What's that?
No, it's just like a watchtower.
It's just a watchtower.
So it's probably like a ladder to climb.
It's
up
like
to
yeah,
climb.
just like it's like a it's like an open hut on stilts, pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the stilts.
Yeah.
Up the ladder stilts.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
so
like
you
a
can
ladder.
see on the island.
What do you see?
What do your hobbit eyes see?
Yeah, if you can see the temple or not.
What do I see?
Roll a perception check.
Oh,
net 20!
Yeah. So
There's
you
your
take a
experience
full.
point back.
You take a full.
Yeah, it's just like
Panoramic view around. So where you guys are at, there's the ocean, and out in the ocean you can see Captain Doros's ship. That's kind of
circled around.
they're just kind of circling around the island.
make sure our boat's still there.
Yep. And you can see what seems to be a jungle, and then you can see what looks to be like the peak of a temple coming up, and that's about it. You can see what looks to be like a flicker of shimmering light from the top of the temple, and as you're looking through the forest, you can just kind of peeling your eyes. You can see some of the trees are like bending, like it's not like
Something big is in there.
something big is moving them.
Not in our direction, I hope.
It's if you were to head straight in, it would be like in your direction.
Oh yeah, but it's just like moving around.
It's not like going anywhere in particular. It's just like you can see it
It
like
exists.
it's in the distance, but you know
You
that
see it
it's-
moving. Trees.
There's another big one. Roger, there's another big one. Big bad boy.
Don't know why.
Oh. Alright, I climb down. I mean, I guess there's nothing really in this town.
Not unless we find like the shaman's hut.
Can we do
Sure.
genocide?
No, we can't do genocide.
I'm not against it.
You're
can
not
try.
here. You're filling your bag with sand.
These are just. I have ideas.
Can we do?
Are you sure? Is there like nothing? Just all the huts are the same.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why would you roll?
17.
It's just like if there's like bones
As you
or something. in the
as you're
shaman's
going around the huts, you can kind of see all of them have like wooden doors that they've kind of made into doors. There's one, instead of a door, it's got like some bones and stones and stuff.
Oh,
like
that's the
beaded.
one.
That's like a beaded door.
That be
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Let's go to that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Little staff open the
Yeah.
walk in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah!
Nah.
What do you see,
18.
Percy?
18.
Wait to see.
Wow.
You see lots of different ingredients, small animals kind of hanging by their tails
That's for him.
everywhere. You see different like plants and shrubs. Roll an intelligence check for me.
I have advantage on plants.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! That's good. Wow. 8.
You have never seen these kinds of plants before. They're very foreign to you. You're more used to like the domestic farm vegetables than you are these. So it's some of them look like berries, but you're not sure if they're poisonous or what they would be used for. You also see a few different like ceramic clay jars around that probably contain some sort of liquid in them.
I like to check all the jars.
You look in and there's liquid in these jars.
What is it?
Color.
Yeah.
You see they're like a dark purple. All of them. There's 4 jars.
Roger colorblind. intelligent?
No, he's not.
Okay, good.
He sees all the colors.
And even some colors that aren't there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Roger can smell the color 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back.
Cool.
Just a
Roll
jar
a
of
d20
purple
for me.
liquid.
Whoa!
20.
Okay.
You fill up an 8-foot by 8-foot cube of sand in this bag. So you go to reach in the bag, and there's like a layer of sand on the top.
I go back in
It's not heavy or anything because it's a bag of holding, but it's still like you got
It kind
a
of puffed a
full
little.
bag of holding of sand.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. And I go back and I give it to Roger and go like, here you go.
You give me the bag to hold?
Oh no, wait, maybe I'll keep it.
Okay.
I was like, wait, I might need it later. So I just kind of.
You're like, look, I did it.
Imagine you have that
What I did.
conversation in your head. You're like, here,
No.
Yeah, just put it back on my back. That's what happened.
Would you guys be opposed to
Burning down the village.
genocide?
getting one of the frogs and getting like a little bit of this liquid in the frog to see what it does to the frog?
Of the purple
Yes!
liquid.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Experimentation.
Well, no,
Okay.
they have it. It can't be too bad.
Okay.
But if it is bad,
I'm gonna go grab a frog.
Well, let's see how they react to it.
yeah.
So you run in and we're like, hey,
I'm
you
gonna-
want to do
I'm
this?
gonna
You're
knock
like,
on
yes.
the
Let's
huts.
go next door.
I feel like
Nobody comes out.
this is what I feel like.
I open the
happens.
door.
We're
I
we're
force
there.
And you
Just
can see this
disgusting.
like this family of 4, like in the corner, just
Come here.
Oh, yeah, let's not do the family. Let's find like someone who's lonely.
A little better, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they'll be lonely
No.
later on.
okay, just in case.
But
Let's
just
be a little nice.
just because it's Gio, I feel like he walked in. We're like, "Who are you opposed to getting a frog?" He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, you haven't killed them all yet.
why not?
All right.
I want to do an investigation check on the frogs and see what they know.
The ones that you
Yeah, the family.
"What's the purple liquid?"
I want to
you,
see.
you want to just ask them like what they know?
Yeah, what they know about this island.
Okay.
You don't
speak-
speak frog. No, they don't speak.
You speak to them and then
Okay, I want to like be like go, come on, come on, please.
they're like they're just like cowering.
Is there a table nearby?
Okay,
What?
Is there a table nearby?
Yeah, there's like a little table and like some cots and whatnot. But
Okay. I take some of my stone out and I make a little box just to hide them so no one finds them.
They're
in their house. No one will hurt them.
like you like
They're in the
cover them
corner.
in stone.
No, there's like two.
Yo, don't do that, yo.
There's just two big walls. Like they're in the corner. There's two big walls, so no one can get in, no one can get out. And
Yeah,
it's like,
why?
okay. I'll be like, okay.
Yo, come on.
We're not gonna hurt them.
Yeah,
anymore.
but how's that gonna protect them? They're gonna die of starvation.
That's the point.
No, it's not.
Investigation.
No,
you
it's
can
not.
see, you can hear the frogs from the other side going.
Let them out, yo, let them
Be
out.
like, tell us what we need to know.
They can't speak! They don't know common. Let them out. Please.
I push in the rock.
No.
Do we,
At
do
this
we-
point, Roger's already gone to the next house to check if there's any. He's like, "There's-
Fluff is definitely sitting his head at the door, like,
I grabbed Joe by the collar. I'm like, Joe, stop!
So are they dead?
Joe. Oh, can I try and break the stone?
You can try. Roll a strength check for me.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you're able to just kind of like pry it apart enough that the frog just like shoot up,
Okay.
and they like dart out the door and they run out of the village.
Okay. Yo, we gotta be a little more. We just need someone to see how they react
Sample.
to the sample, to sample the ingredients so we know what they are.
Okay, then go get someone.
Okay, but you don't kill them.
I'm just gonna look around in the house.
Like, we killed the guys that tried to kill us, but you're just trying to kill a family.
We know they're squishy. It's
Yeah, we know you like to squish little animals, but you can't do that. Yeah. They're somewhat sentient, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
we just don't speak the language.
I take the rocks back into my bed.
Okay, let's try and find someone else.
Mhm.
Let's check the next house.
actually I was gonna knock, but no, just open the door.
Like, hello? Are you expecting?
Inside you see what looks to be probably one of the warriors that was out. He's just kind of like spear.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I like it from you're scary. Hi.
He's like,
Look, we got off on the wrong foot.
roll a
Performance check.
for me.
Decipher.
11.
No, it does not go what you say.
All right, get him.
Yeah. I just walk and just snap the spear.
Roll an athletics check for me.
21.
Yeah, like over snap the end of it. He's just like
Um,
drops the spear.
Come on.
just take out the
Follow.
little jar. What if he's looking at that?
He looks at it. He looks at me. He's just like.
Let's take him to the hut. Yeah, so we can see all of them. Right?
He's just like kind of like.
Oh, I see.
He's just kind of like
Are
taking
they
a
all-
couple steps
I thought they were all
backward.
the same.
No, there's like plants and stuff. Right?
Oh, I see. I'm concerned about the liquid. I think the liquids are all the same.
I guess.
I'm gonna go to the hut and
Oh.
I want to do intelligence check on the liquid.
Percy, I'm gonna keep
See
it
if I
real
know.
with you. I think I think I need some
roll an
drugs.
intelligence.
Oh,
I
I
just
don't know
15?
if they have drugs here.
Well,
Nothing
that's why
that you've ever seen before.
I want to have
Probably
taken.
not.
And I want to look
One
around the
of
house
these. You know that
and
blue
like the houses
liquid?
that we've been in
Yeah.
and see if there's anything that I know of or.
I
It's
don't
mostly
think it
just
was a
like
health potion.
couple
That was
cloths
a health potion?
I don't
and
think that was a
just
health
some
potion.
light furniture, but
I
nothing.
don't know.
Okay.
Percy.
Not a lot in
Yeah.
the houses.
But it was good.
Okay.
Okay,
Since my
well,
last
we'll-
fight,
Maybe you need to go to rehab or something.
well, I don't.
What was it?
What's
I
a
don't have a
rehab?
problem.
Okay. Well, let's just.
Yeah.
I try and beckon the frog. Come.
I don't beckon him. I
just-
I put him up against the wall and give him a little
Roll an athletics check.
No,
Yeah.
we want to know the plants.
natural 20.
Just rise up in the jaw, and you hear a there's a jaw now just hanging open, and you dump it in.
Not all of it, just like
Yeah.
a little.
I would like to say that I
Little
took
bit.
one just for
mouthful.
safekeeping.
You watch as the frog goes, "Ah," and like
Poison!
Look, wait.
It's all right. It's all right.
I wanted to know about the plants. Now we gotta find another
So
frog.
it's just straight
How
poison.
is he going to tell you about the plants?
Well, we'll be like, huh?
Oh, okay. We'll get another frog.
kick in the door.
We know what this is. Let's go to the next thing.
Just like the first one, we almost kill an entire family. The second one, we.
And he did.
Now the next one. Hello?
I'm
We're
gonna
getting
go.
better at interacting with them.
No, we're not. We're getting worse.
I'm gonna go back and get the
Yeah,
rest of the
threaten to
jars
kill
and
to
put them in
kill.
the bag of holding, just so we have them.
What?
I'm guessing.
It's like
Yeah,
stick
we
them
need
in the
that. We need
sand.
that. That might be.
You,
Yeah.
yeah, you're taking out some sand.
That's either a tip your arrows in it or a
I'm just gonna
hold
eat
them
this.
down and
Yeah. Yeah. So you took. So you have one. I took one. So you have the other two.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put the sand,
You
the sand
don't
that I
want-
have into my mouth.
Okay.
Wait, what's that?
No, I'm gonna put the bottles into the bag, and whatever sand I need to take out, I just eat it.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I want to go to the next hut. Open the door. Hello?
You see two frogs just kind of like, again, plastered against the back wall.
Okay, no kids. So,
that's good.
slightly better.
They can both come. They can help together.
Yeah.
And then they'll feel safer.
It's like, okay, you, please.
Performance check again.
16.
Yeah, they understand you, and they're like, and they're a little wary. And do you walk out?
Yeah, I just like.
Do you go back to the shaman's hut?
Yes.
So you guys walk to the shaman's hut, and they like slowly peek out, and then they kind of like slowly follow you to the doorway of the shaman's hut. And they're looking in.
Yeah, since they're leery, I if they're sort of like eyeing me, they'll like step back so they know that I'm not gonna do
Okay.
anything.
Cool.
Come on in. Come into my office.
They're just kind of still standing at the door.
Please.
Roll a persuasion check for me. No,
No.
they're still kind of
7.
peeking out of the door.
Can I poke him with the shaman stick?
Coming from behind.
That's
You
why I
just,
said
like,
poke.
just shove them in. Just
Well,
carefully.
boop,
They look. They turn and look.
They kind of like walk in and
I'm like, okay. I like gesture to the plants. And how many are there?
there's 4 different types of plants. There's
Yeah.
like a very leafy. They're all growing out of like hanging planters from the roof. There's like some berries, like some red berries. There's like this leafy, this leafy one, and then there's these vines coming out of another one, and then there's more of a just a looks like not they're kind of flowers. It's more of a shrub. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take the first one, and I'm like, huh?
They just kind of look at you and they're like, roll, roll an insight check.
What's that plus?
Perception.
13.
You're getting the vibe that they don't really know what these plants probably do.
Well, what about, like, even the berries? Like this specific plant or any of them?
You're just kind of looking at it like they're not the shaman.
No, but I imagine they might know what the berries are.
They seem to just.
Yeah, they might know what they are, but maybe not what the shaman was using them for.
I see. Is there anything else in the hut?
There's like one of those little, I don't know what they're called, but the thing that like mashes up.
Oh,
Yeah.
mortar and pestle.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like one of those, like a makeshift, like there's like a stick rump and
A bowl.
looks like maybe like a kind of sage they probably burned or something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop and go over somewhere and meditate while they're figuring all that out.
You go over and meditate, and I'm gonna say now that when you're meditating, your original form floats, and then your giant rock body just kind of disassembles and floats around you.
Okay.
That's cool. Is there like more shaman garb in here?
Not really.
No feathers or anything? Okay.
Like there's some bones and like little animal bones and whatnot, but nothing.
Okay.
Archer, I'm getting nowhere. These guys are idiots.
No, that's alright. I give one of them the stick and I put him in the basket on my back.
He's just like,
Roger. He's not a pet.
Oh, we could use it as.
Well, he's coming with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He'll point out danger.
he's like trying to like climb out of the barrel as you're like,
So now we've captured a frog, and we've learned nothing.
Recruited.
captured, and we've learned nothing.
Well, that's okay. Hey, you got to get a good look at the area, and we know we got poison. Seems to be.
Yeah. From how that frog died.
He died pretty quick too, eh?
Oh, did he die by the poison or by you
who's
breaking
going
his
to be
jaw?
the primary holder of all, or not holder, but who's going to keep track of how much damage this poison will do?
I can do that.
Yeah, so the poison does 1d4. If you're putting on arrows, it'll do an extra, or a weapon, it'll do 1d4 damage. If you're just dumping it down somebody's throat, it's going to do like the whole jar. It'll do 4d4 damage.
Okay. Well, I just tell the other one to go, get out of here, run before he takes you to.
The other frog's just like scrambling at the door. And you just see like a bunch of frogs just like bolt out of their homes and they just book it out of the town.
Now we.
Well, we're leaving too. They'll come back.
Is Roger still like pushing this guy down?
He'll calm down, right?
He's like.
I think I would keep it up for an hour.
So you get tired, you're like,
And
fine.
and if he's still struggling after an hour, he wants to be set free. But if once he like comes to term with like, okay, we're traveling, we're going on.
I
he
have
might-
berry moss spores that can work as a sleeping agent. I take the mortar and pestle,
Okay, yeah.
and I want to take one of the moss spores and I go
Nice.
try and crush it up.
Yep.
You just like offer.
They're like, ooh. Well, do I have jars? I think I have jars.
I thought you got some.
Did I buy jars? I hope so. I didn't write it down.
That or else you were going to, and then you bought the bag.
Maybe I forgot. Alright, well,
I have an empty vial.
yeah, give me that vial.
Okay.
Alright, so I stick that in.
It's kind of like rummaging in the bag. It's like,
Well, empty
Is there
vial.
like water? Do we have water?
You have an ocean that's probably about 200 meters from you guys.
That's salt water.
it's water.
You guys are on an island, so maybe you'll come across fresh water.
Okay, well, I'll just take the berry moss spores that are crushing and just try and shove it down the frog's throat.
So do you still
Down the one that's on his back?
Yeah.
do you still want the vial or?
I don't remember what they do, but okay.
It says it can work as a sleeping agent. Berry moss spores.
Well, okay. Yeah,
Yes,
you
or no
stick
to
it
the
in there.
empty
The frog's like
No.
tongue is like wrapping around your arm as you're just like shoving it down its throat, and then you get like pull your arm out, and it's just all slimy and gross, and the frog's like.
Can work as a sleeping agent. Can also make you high.
So either way, he's like really relaxed.
What's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be flailing. But now you just have dead weight in your bag, and he's going to wake
So
up.
you just see the frog just kind of go, still breathing. He's,
How
He'd be a
long
great
will
distraction.
I could say how long
He'll
will
be
he be
something.
asleep for?
He will be something.
It'll be useful somehow.
He'll be something.
We can use
I
them
got-
as
I got a
bait for
feeling.
an animal.
Alright. What?
Use them as bait for an animal.
that's next go to.
Oh my
We
God.
can use them as bait.
Well, I wanted to maybe use them as like put rocks around them and use them as a little army of frogs. And like puppet master them.
You see these frogs going through the forest like.
Yeah. Hans on the chessboard.
Yes, my Hans.
You just have a bunch of ropes with the frogs. They're all like,
Yeah.
oh man. Alright, well, I guess we're done here.
Yeah.
Let's Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're trying to go to the temple anyway, so
Yeah.
venture that way.
Well,
There's a big
Or should
thing.
we- should we
but there's a big
re-
thing between us and that.
Do you
We
guys
can't go
tell me?
There could be.
right.
If we avoid it, we'll be okay.
Could be.
Do you guys tell me because I'm meditating?
Oh, if we tell you that we're going?
Yeah.
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 And then you just like
Yeah.
right back into your.
It's like, Keo, we're going.
Do I need to roll for anything or
No, it wasn't long enough.
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you might have had like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have enough
Cool.
even for a short rest.
Cool.
Quick
You know
power
what? We
snooze.
could go in the boat and skirt along the perimeter of the island and come in from another direction.
Yeah,
To
because
avoid
near
whatever that was.
near the back end of the island, it's the forest is right there, and then you can go into the forest and then go towards the temple.
Let's do that.
Do that.
Let's sail
Right.
around.
So you guys
Okay.
go back
Come
to the
and
boat.
sail away.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you guys get back on board.
I write sorry in the sand outside the doors. Whoops. Well, outside the doors of the town. Sorry. Oops. Oops. Sorry, we destroyed all your defenses and your shaman. Oops.
So yeah, you guys. Jump on the boat, kind of skirt around town, just wave to all the frogs that were just like just piling down the beach. And then they stop and they look at you and leave, and they're like,
They stop, turn, run the other way back.
they all turn around. And their village is on fire. No, just kidding.
Yo.
Y'all have no home anymore. Good luck.
There's gonna be like stories in their lore that are written about the monsters that came to their island and then didn't kill them.
That's the only way that the stories would get passed on.
That's true.
Alright, so you guys skirt north around the island.
It's like they didn't kill them except that one dude.
Yeah. And the ones you beheaded.
Well, that was early.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still like a pile of bodies on the beach.
Oh yeah. There's blood everywhere. It's white sandy beaches except for the red. Everywhere. So you guys are skirting up around the north side. Over the next few hours, you kind of come to a what looks to be more of a lush jungle. There's probably about 100 meters between you guys and the forest. Or not even. There's probably more like 50 meters between you guys and the forest. You guys beach the boat again.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys pull right up and hop on off.
Alright. Let's do this all stealthily like.
We'll take our time.
Yeah, take your time. Hope the frog doesn't wake up. If he does, I still have 8 more berry moss spores. We can just drug him again.
Just keep popping him in his mouth.
Hopefully we can. What are we doing? Getting a sword?
I guess so.
Yes, we're trying to get a sword from a
Maybe
temple.
the glint I saw is the sword.
Quite possible.
Could be
They
right at the
did.
top.
They did think that it was up there. So
All right, let's
That's
let's
typical.
sneakily make our way through the forest.
Okay.
I crit. I'm very stealthy.
Yes. Unnatural. Wait, no, it's 19.
Roger's just like thump, 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 thump.
Just frog.
Daryl, what'd you roll?
10.
10. Okay, so yeah, you guys are leading the pack, and you're gonna go through the forest. Roger's just like, and Gyo's just kind of stepping in Roger's footsteps, but still loud enough that it's.
He's just not paying attention.
Man, this guy takes long strides.
So you guys walk for probably about an hour. You guys don't come in contact with anything. You see everything, like different kind of creatures up in the trees. You see different kinds of primates and different colorful birds. See a couple different, maybe
You
like
get
some
a monkey.
snakes and some trees and whatnot.
Why? Fun.
Some insects, different things that are.
Any fruit? Any plants?
Yeah. Do you want to make a? Were you crit?
I crit.
No, you crit. So you want to make an investigation check for me.
Yes, I have advantage. That's a good thing.
Not really.
Sometimes.
That's 4.
Nothing that's... You see fruit, but they're way up in these trees. Like, these trees are very tall.
I'll go get it.
I can climb.
Sure.
I mean, if you had a good enough, it was like a bunch
Roll,
of bananas or something. You had a
roll
good
an
enough
athletics
shot.
check for me.
Yes. Alright.
Oh,
Athletics.
let's say if you
Plus strength?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
athletics.
18.
Yeah, you kind of shimmy up this this one tree.
Say if it's a bunch of
and
bananas.
kind of get on one of the branches. Are you just looking to knock down the fruit?
I'm checking. Yeah, I'm getting on one of the branches.
You gonna knock down the fruit, or are you gonna pick the fruit?
Pick the fruit.
So the fruit is roughly about this big. Yeah, it's like small melon size.
Okay. On a tree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to try and pick it.
It seems really light for its size.
Is it like coconut? Boom, boom, boom. Oh.
No, it seems like it's got like a harder like melon outside shell, but it doesn't seem like it's.
Guys, they got watermelon trees. I
What's
can
a watermelon?
investigate This, I
Yeah,
think.
do you want to just split it open?
Sure.
Yeah.
Aha. 18 plus something.
You kind of take one of your sharp objects and you kind of just cut it and you pull it open, and it's almost like a sinewy spiderwebby kind of texture to the inside. It's almost like you know when you're making bread and you peel it open and that after it's risen, it's got kind of that spiderwebby kind of look to the inside of it. It looks like that on the inside. Do you want to try it?
a yeast melon.
Sure, if it seems.
It tastes sweet. Yeah, it tastes sweet. It's not like filling, but it's like, it tastes really good.
Are there any monkeys around?
Not, they've all kind of seemed to scatter from it.
Yeah, I'll be like, this is good, try it, guys, and I throw it down and I take another one.
Yeah, there's a total of 4 on that branch.
I'll take the other 3.
Okay, cool.
Put them in my bag.
So that they could probably feed one person for a meal. Each of them.
Nice.
All right, so you get down, and are you guys still looking to stealth through the forest? Okay. Roll another stealth check for me, please.
Hey,
Is that better?
unnatural 22.
It's only an 11 for me this time.
23.
14.
All right, so you guys are still
21.
fine
Oh,
as you
21.
guys are traipsing through. Yeah, you guys are still good. As you guys maneuvering through the forest.
I suppose we can see any part of the temple.
No, it's very thick jungle. You guys walk
Can't
for
see the
about
forest
another
through the trees.
hour, and you guys can kind of. It almost feels like you're probably distance-wise, just from your perception and how far you think it is. It feels like you're gonna get close. You're getting close to the.
What time of day is it?
It's still. It's probably mid-afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still some sunshine peeking in.
Yeah, so you guys, I'll do one more stealth check for you guys.
Unnatural 20.
That's what's funny.
Who rolled that 20?
Did I?
Did you?
No, I rolled
told him to
3
fudge you.
first.
What'd you roll?
Unnatural
He's like,
20.
Nick, what'd you roll?
22.
What?
18.
No, that was
Okay,
my second.
so yeah, you guys are,
I rolled a 19.
you guys are
first.
okay.
And
and you guys
Do you have
come
advantage on
to,
stealth?
you guys come to a clearing, what?
Nothing.
Yeah, you guys come to a clearing, and you guys can see the temple in front of you, and then you see a probably about 100 feet wide of water in between you, and that's a circle around the temple.
Oh.
no. Should've
What's
brought
in
the
the
boat.
water? Should've
You wouldn't have
brought
got
the
that boat through the forest.
No. How far is the moat?
It's 100 feet across.
Jesus.
Oi.
It's not like
Oy vey.
How tall are the trees?
the
You're thinking
trees. The trees are like
tree
probably
and
like 60
bridge it.
feet.
Okay.
60.
Yeah, they're like upwards of 60.
Let's cut them down.
That's
How deep?
Some of them are like that tall. That's the tallest they'll get. Usually they're around like 30 feet.
Is it possible if I can just raise
Oh
rocks
my gosh, yeah.
across the river like one step at a time? Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Or could you raise a rock and we get on it? Could you move the rock?
Hypothetically, yes.
Okay, well, let's just do that. Then.
So I need you to roll an intelligence check to raise a rock. To find a rock
Raise
that
rock.
big
Can
and
we just fly?
raise one.
Just fly at the top.
This is when the party discovers.
We can fly.
Or you just
That's right. We can metagame.
Geo is stupidly powered.
19.
Yeah, so you guys see bubbles kind of out of the water as
Is the temple made out of stone?
a large stone. It's not
You just-
flat, but it's kind of like it's large enough that you all could stand on it, not comfortably, but enough that like you're close together.
Yeah, okay.
And then
You just pick
I need you to
Yeah, I
roll.
was gonna say, like, who wants to get on the shoulders?
I need you to roll an intelligence check to move you guys across.
Okay.
Take your time, buddy.
Don't fail.
No.
Yay!
Yeah. 26
25.
or 25.
Yeah, you guys across the river, across the little moat there, and you guys get to the other side.
Yay!
Yo, you want to keep this going?
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk through the temple.
No.
You're gonna like raise it up to like there's like stairs going up, like
So it's
Uh,
like
This
one
thing is
set
like-
of stairs to the top.
yeah, it's like
Okay.
an Aztec
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
style temple where it's
If I look at the top, can I see what I saw before, the sparkly thing?
yeah, you can't tell exactly what it
Sparkly.
is, but it's
Is the temple
Sparkling.
like? Can I touch it and is it like empty inside or is it just a temple and
it
for
is
what?
solid rock,
Oh, inside. Okay.
solid stone.
Okay.
Um,
I feel
roll an intelligence check for me.
I know. I'm just thinking, what if we move the sword and then that thing in the forest? is like,
16.
16. This is. This seems to be made out of a
was my
stone that you've never seen before.
or something in the water.
But it seems to be made out of.
rockness.
You guys saw these black shards sticking
Oh,
out of
that's
the beach. Seems to be made out of that same material.
Can you move it at all?
Can you
It's
take-
it's like it's so solid that he wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Like even fragments?
You can try.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try. Take some. 15. No.
No, you try and like pull pieces off, and it's just like you can see it go, like shake a little bit, and then it doesn't seem like it wants to. It seems like it's resisting you.
Can you break one off for me? If I can't do it, then you could probably do it. You're strong.
Should we though?
Maybe not.
Hey, I got you across, and I could not get you back.
Maybe when we're about to leave, I'll give that a go. Because that might be
Yeah.
something cool to have.
Yes, and I kind of want to have it in case it's something that would help me
Yeah,
in the
I just
future.
don't want to like in case it draws attention.
Yeah, a bit of a
Somehow.
big brain play here. If you bring up this boulder with us to the top, and then we, could we stay at that level as we leave, and kind of just hover over the forest?
Can you shape
Technicality.
speaks,
we
shall fly.
Can you shape it into a boat?
Well, I could shape my. Yeah, I could probably do a boat.
Yeah,
You just take it so
kinda
you
like
hit the water and,
Yeah.
and just kind of float back.
We come back in a different boat.
Captain's like, that's not wood.
So do you want to roll an intelligence check to see if you can float all the way up to the top?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Either how we die or.
I'll just fall off.
Nice.
It's 25.
25.
Yeah, you guys. You're skipping like a good 100 feet of stairs.
Yeah, man.
Just, or even more than that. It's just like going up to the top. So it's like the Aztec temples. When I was in Guatemala, the Aztec temples, they're like the Egyptian temples are very smaller stones levels. These are really big stones. There's usually about 3 or 4 levels to the temples, and then you're at the top. So you guys get to the top, and there is, and Yo places the boulder that you're standing on top. You guys get off. There is there's a pedestal in the middle, and there is a stand, and on that stand is, if you guys want to just roll a perception check for me.
Oh, 20.
15.
Nat 20.
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, nice.
There seems to be a glass sword. It's not a big sword. It seems to be just like more of a long sword style. It seems to look more elegant and doesn't look like it could probably do damage. Doesn't look very sharp or anything like that. But it doesn't look like it has ever been touched. Like it's just sitting there. And it's just perched there.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it.
Oh, grab and go.
Oh, let's be more careful about this.
You know, I'm holding us up on a ledge that we went.
Well, we got up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still like hover the ledge,
Yeah.
but we're currently on the top of the thing.
Can I investigate to see if there's any nefarious traps?
Roll an investigation check.
I have advantage. Okay, 11.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Seems fine.
You kind of like poke it, you like, lift on it, and it's like, okay.
Didn't
do
you want
anything.
Indiana Jones this?
With what?
I don't know, rocks.
No. I need rocks.
Rocks are everywhere.
Oh, I wanted to ask. Was that rock like down below? Like, was that harder than the rocks that I usually have?
Sorry, repeat that.
Like the rocks that
The
I
temple
can.
rocks?
Yeah, the temple rocks. Would they be harder than what I've?
You wouldn't be able to move.
No.
That's what I was hinting at.
Yeah.
Even if it's a small piece.
Seems to be that way.
I need some of that. I need some of that.
You can't.
You can't move it.
Well,
but
he can
uses
try.
it.
He can
I-
train
No,
you.
I want to use it as armor because it could be more
Mm.
resilient.
Oh, okay. Work with it for
Yeah.
a while and mold it into something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to
How
do
much
this where it's
life?
like a grab the sword and I'll see if I can break a chunk of this off?
How much life you got
Yeah.
on
A
that?
little twofer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Let's do it.
Because I can always run upstairs.
Right, so
if
what are
we
you trying to
still
break?
If we want extra, we can run up to the battery.
The floor?
You want to break the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a
Your blade comes flying backwards, ricocheting off of it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take another piece out of the temple.
Okay.
16.
You kind of focus your energy, and the whole like upper platform kind of vibrates a little bit but you can feel it resisting you.
Something magical.
Yeah.
Want to investigate?
But what if it's
Yeah.
if you
See
take
if there's
what if the sword's what's holding it together?
Oh, I'm just doing an investigation check
On what?
on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would that be under?
That would be a
Dex.
no, it would be under history. So an
History.
intelligence check.
Okay, then.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
golden.
Yeah, I'm gold.
23.
Yeah.
23. You feel like these rocks are not they're nothing you've ever experienced from this world, and
Space rocks.
and they feel magical to you.
Well, it seems we should just do the snatch and grab.
Yeah.
Who wants to?
And then you can float us out.
Yeah, but I also want the rocks because they're magical.
But
What, you want him to try again?
like hand hovering over the sword hilt, like
Roll up the sleeves.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm
12.
just gonna take the sword then.
So you grab the sword, and then from the outside of the platform you're on, you see these you see the rocks just like walls come up to trap you guys inside.
I knew it.
And then you feel the floor go as and it just disappears as you guys begin to plummet.
Neat.
And that's where we're gonna leave this session.
What? Yeah.
Next week on Are We Rolling? Percy dies. No, Percy doesn't die.
hopefully not.
Not
It's
yet.
not much of a part 2. It's an hour.
Yeah, but it is 10:30.
Yep.
Yeah. And
We did it.
I mean, we can go longer. We can go another half hour if you guys want.
I mean, it's good with me.
I'm fine.
You good to go another hour?
Oh, okay. I thought you were shaking your head. No.
I mean,
It's good for
if
me.
you want to.
I'm fine. Yeah, we can go another
Okay,
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Jordan, you good?
Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. So, as Ryan's lifting weights, you guys fall 100 feet, and then more as
Bag of holding.
What?
Nick opens it up.
Pour out the same.
As you guys then splash, you guys plummet into water. The only person that I'm going to actually make roll to see if they can do swimming is Nick. Because he's stoned.
What would that be under?
Athletics, probably.
Nope.
You don't really need to breathe, but you just keep, sinking down to the bottom.
Cool. Oh no.
Okay. Do I see anything at the bottom?
It's really dark.
Can I tell that he's gone down?
Not really. You all kind of hit the water.
So I'm gonna use light and just brighten up the entire place. 20 feet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're at the bottom of this,
You don't have to breathe, do you?
No,
No, you
I'm just rocking.
He just
Yeah.
I'm
can't
just a
swim.
boulder.
he's the rock.
I am the boulder.
So you use light,
Bane the
and at the roll a
Pain
per
the beholder.
roll a.
Bane
So
the
you
boss.
guys are probably about 10 feet submerged right now, below the surface. So Nick, you're 60 feet below
Cool.
the surface.
Cool.
You
This feels very parts.
Am I at the very bottom?
you're at the very bottom of what seems to be like a pool of some kind. Roll a perception check for me.
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
One.
Walked on the ocean bed.
One.
Yeah, one.
One for you. Oh, you crit fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still a lot of bubbles from you plummeting down, and so you can't really see everything. There are objects down here.
Okay. I want to do investigations and see what they are.
Well, we're gonna do these guys first, and then
Okay.
we'll jump to you.
Cool.
So yeah, you guys are 10 feet submerged below the surface.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay there.
Yeah. No. You guys swim to
Float
the
up,
you
yeah.
swim to the surface.
Yeah.
There is a light coming from below you, and as you look down, it's it's Nick.
You're just walking.
Yeah, he's just walking down there. It's like, what's he
Walking
doing?
slowly.
I am in space with the space rocks.
Space rocks.
Yeah, so,
Take a look around.
yeah, so you guys.
Yeah. That's an 8.
That's a 7.
well. 17.
So you guys pull yourselves out of the pool, or you guys just kind of sitting in the pool looking around?
Looking around to see.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so you guys look around, and there seems to be like a ledge all the way around, like a good 30-foot wide ledge around the outside of the pool.
Okay.
And
Like to get out.
what did you guys roll for perception?
7.
17.
Yeah, 17. You faintly see a door, it's probably like a 10 foot high by 10 foot wide door.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That would definitely get out of the pool, though.
Cool.
Hold my hand, Fluff.
You're like, help.
I'm
like
blind.
reach and yank you out.
Help. Help me.
Let me out.
Yeah, so you guys did take a long rest on the beach, right?
No.
Oh, well, this is gonna be fun.
We probably rest.
No, we didn't, because you guys like, oh, let's go to the village.
Well, I said, I'm fine. You guys can long rest. I'll go to the village. And then everyone followed.
Yeah, well, we were okay, so we just...
I'm going to whisper a healing word to myself.
I'll rub my gem on it.
No, don't.
Right, it's
'cause,
just like, it's gonna be okay.
the healing word will put me at max no matter what.
Oh, okay, good.
I might need some health and some mana.
I can give you mana, but how much health do you have?
I'm at 19. I'm at 10. No, I'm at 19.
Out of
20.
What? This is 11, dude.
Oh, it is.
Like,
And so it is.
Needs help.
You guys get out of the pool, or?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make another check?
It's kind of...
Yeah, perception check.
Right.
Yeah.
I want investigation check, but the objects are in the water.
Yeah, sure.
And that would be under Dex.
No, that's perception. Under perception.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 13.
You see what looks to be a couple of jars at the bottom, or 3 jars. There seems to be like a quiver of arrows, and then you see scattered coins across the bottom as well.
Cash money.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
You can. Is there any that you're gonna start picking up right now? Because you're underwater and it's gonna take you forever to pick everything up.
Right. Oh, I thought you meant there's gonna be like a trap, and I was like,
No. I'm just you're underwater and you're stone and you're trying to move.
Okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna leave
No,
it. No, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna.
You're
I'm
gonna
never
go-
gonna use it.
you're gonna go up to the surface.
No, I'm gonna go where the closest wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to the closest wall and start climbing on the
Okay.
wall and just.
Roll an athletics check for me. To climb.
Okay.
You always redraw it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I will.
So you start climbing. You can get a grip on the side of the wall, but you're not really moving very high.
No. Okay.
Gravity sucks.
Yeah. Well, then I'm just gonna take all the rock out of my bag and just start lifting myself up and going to the surface, however high I can go, or just
You can make it about halfway up.
halfway up.
So
Okay.
you're doing what? You're propelling yourself with the
Or
sand?
maybe
You could probably actually just propel yourself to
yeah,
the surface.
yeah, that's what I was.
So roll
yeah.
an intelligence check.
20.
Yeah. Did you crit?
I crit.
Yeah. So you just levitate yourself to the surface.
Okay. To like the very top.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm like, see ya.
Cool. And
Not to the not.
also,
top.
what did you make into light? Because you have to have an object, so you can't just cast it. It's like
I
you
made
put-
myself into light.
Cool. So yeah, you get to the top and you light up kind of
Am I,
daylight.
am I on
You
the
light
top
it-
of the water? Or
Yeah,
like,
you're on
yeah,
top of the
you're
water.
probably next to us.
You've lit up the area of the pool, and then beyond that is dim. And everyone roll me a perception check.
17 again.
8 again.
12.
11.
So yeah, you guys hear as you look to the opposite side of the room, but of the door, the opposite of the door, and you see this massive. Its size is gargantuan. A big here.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
All right, I'm
And its eyes
door-
just
door-
open, and it's just like as this massive tongue comes out of its mouth, and you see sparks flying between its teeth, and
It's like a big
it's
electric
just
big
eel.
like.
All right, I go for the door.
You go for the door, and you see this this keyhole that looks like a cross-shaped key. It's quite a large keyhole, but when you look in, it's very intricate, and yeah.
What are you pointing at?
Do I still
You
have the
fight
sword
that?
with me?
No, the door.
Yeah, so you still have the sword.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can I flurry of blows?
Do you
on the
wanna-
door? Oh, sorry.
Do you want to put that in the bag of holding, or do you want to?
Well, I just kind of want to hold on to it. Or,
Yeah.
We don't know.
And like leave it out. And I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the door made of?
The door is made out of the same stone that you saw.
Damn it!
Oh, what about
Which-
the lock?
The lock? Yeah, it's all made out of the same
Oh,
material.
goodness.
I mean, if we
He
can get
guilt
this-
proof
Maybe the
this.
key's in the water? Did you see a key down there, Gil? You're supposed to get a
Here,
key.
And
Who comes in
I'm
this
sorry,
room?
I didn't give you actually everything that was on the bottom.
Yeah.
I missed a couple things. There was a
Key.
key.
What?
That's okay though.
What?
And there was
I don't know how that's okay.
there was a sword and an amulet at the bottom.
Fuck back down.
down there.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that
Like a
door.
stone.
You're gonna go to the door.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to shape my hand into a lock and just
Key?
put my like the
yeah.
key itself and just like put my hand in and like shape
So
myself. and,
as your hand's going in, you like
it's
feel
like
all
shaping
Oh, you
and,
feel up.
yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
and shape
Yeah,
myself
good.
into the lock and
Okay.
then
Fill it.
turn.
Okay. Roll an intelligence check for me.
I'm gonna use my luck as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay, 13
17.
and yeah, 19.
You put your hand in, and you take 3 points of just magic damage as you just feel like it just hurts to put it in, and you pull it right out.
Okay.
Well, it was a good thought.
But with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, oh my.
Okay.
Oh boy.
15 to 20.
No.
Who rolled 15 to 20? Nick?
18.
19.
Oh, 19.
10 to 15.
11.
13.
12.
I'm 12, 13.
12.
Okay, so
Oh, we can't fight this thing.
Caleb, what did you roll?
12.
Okay, so you guys, it's Gil, Fluff, Percy, Roger, and then it's the Bahir.
Bahir?
Yeah. So Gil.
Okay, so I'm gonna do an archaics check to see what the magical thing that was.
Get
The magical, yeah, the magical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted. check it out.
So roll an Arcana check.
Oh, Arcana. Whatever.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Jughead.
Yes.
The best Archie comic character.
And that would
That's
be
right.
under intelligence.
You kind of goofed his legs.
18.
Kind of gave up.
18. You can tell that it is a magic lock,
Okay.
and that you probably need the right key to
Good
open it up.
Okay.
What was I going to say?
I don't know what his hair looks like.
It's kinda
But that is
messy,
your action.
usually.
Okay.
Actually,
and-
no. Sorry, that's your
Bonus.
that's your bonus.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna. Yeah.
What I'm going to
Sink
do?
like a
I'm
stone.
just going to move these guys out of the way. I'm just going to quickly draw this out. Where's that button now?
I
There.
was just going to draw Jughead.
And I'm going to draw a. I'm just going to actually get you guys to move your paper slightly for me.
I thought I'd save them.
I'm just going to draw a rough circle here. And then in the middle here is a. This is the pool right here of water.
Cool. Square.
This is the door right here. And then the Behir was over here. And then you guys would be like up against the door here. The Behir, I'm going to use.
Use a marker for it.
No.
It's a lot bigger than this. It's probably like 2 of these.
Okay.
It's quite large.
Yeah.
So Gil, that's your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
And
make
I'm
a big snake thing.
so
There we go.
pretty much I'm gonna give the sword to you, as I have that sword that I got, and I give it to him.
The glass sword that you got.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so then how like what was my range of motion again? It was like I can't remember. It was just 4 or like 8 for like a full move.
Oh,
4
tiles?
squares. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet. Each
Okay.
each one's 5.
What was it like?
So 4 little things.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go right into the water and just sink down.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
It's your perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking too. I'm thinking we need to get out of here.
Hopefully, the sword isn't legit glass and won't actually break.
Intelligence?
Roll a. Yeah, just a flat intelligence check.
It's
Mhm.
glass.
It is glass. So take with it as you wish.
Okay. Glass. I turn around. I say, "Open sesame." Wait, is it my turn?
No, it's Fluff's turn.
Oh, I cheated.
But anyways, that's okay. We'll use that as your bonus action on your turn. But Fluff, it's your turn.
Nothing I want to do. Because I know that we can't.
Oh, I love how you just put Nick's hat there.
Like, oh, that's a big snake thing. We can't fight that.
Gargantuan.
Huge.
I don't know what.
Huge.
In retrospective, yeah, it's probably like this long. It's quite big.
Just say nothing. Because I don't want to attack it and anger it. Because
I think it's already angry. Where it's in its pool.
It did a little.
it's true.
He's hungry.
And sparks too.
Electric.
Either electricity or sparks to make fire.
Well, he's an electric eel.
We don't know that.
He's an eel.
It could be sparks and he coughs up gas and.
But he's an eel.
What is this? How to train your dragon?
Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
thought. It's got legs.
Yes, it is.
Oh, animal handling.
Wait, you want to try that again?
Let's train some wolves. kill its brother.
Oh my gosh! We have the frog.
Like, wake up, wake up.
You grab the frog by the arm. You want it, boy? You want it? Go get it.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I would just like to. I would like to be ready in general, just in case it does something. I think because my thoughts are, I don't know what else to do at the moment. Cool. So I think that'll be it. Because I'm avoiding wasting arrows if I know I can't kill it.
Yeah.
Our best bet is to survive until he gets back with the key.
And
If it's down there.
if it's even
If
the
I
right
actually
key.
survive as able to.
It just goes right on there.
Just like looks at you go in the water.
I'm dead. Probably one attack and I'm dead.
What are you ready in fluff?
Probably a dodge. I think already a dodge. Maybe if it hits the door, it'll break it. This food
All right.
Kite it into the door.
I mean, it could just go.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
Who's next?
Percy.
No.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Going to think some more.
Just gonna tell you, as a DM, play smart, not hard. Play smart, not hard.
What's that mean?
It means, Roger, don't just walk up to it and try to...
Beat it up. Let it.
I guess already
Beat
a
itself
dodge
up.
too.
Let it beat itself up.
Why not? And actually, yeah, already a dodge, I guess.
Okay.
Like I said, there's not a lot we can really do.
Cool. So, yeah. So are you guys all ready to dodge?
I want
Roger?
to look around.
All right,
Again.
roll a perception check.
I shouldn't have...
You look around. You're like,
It's dark, guys.
yeah, because
Yeah, the light went back down in the water.
You
Yeah.
only see like the flicker of lightning in between its
Oh!
its teeth.
Golly, Roger. This is scary.
It's gonna go.
I want to ready a flurry of blows.
Okay, sure, yeah. It is gonna go
It gets
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, are you saying like this is the head and then there's body?
There is technically body, but I'm using that as the reference because
I mean,
that's too big.
VHS tape.
yeah, I don't have much.
Yeah, there's not
Wait a minute.
much that I could probably use for this.
That.
This thing. It wiggles.
Oh, that's cool.
That's actually probably a little bit more realistic. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, we'll use that.
Wiggle hand.
Nice. And it's color match.
Yeah. And it is going to use its lightning breath attack on you guys as it goes.
Oh.
Those of you ready to dodge, you take half damage. And Roger, I need you to make a dex check for me. Also, the DC is 16.
I didn't make it.
Oh.
Do you have no dex?
No dex.
Okay.
No dex.
Where is he?
Yikes.
No dex, no problem.
So
Total party wild.
So Roger, you take 17 points of lightning damage, and you guys take 8 points of lightning damage.
Oh no.
The original, I did downgrade this monster a little bit. The original did 6d10 lightning damage, and I made it 3.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's not fun.
Cool.
Great.
We're gonna
Great.
die.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Gil, it's your turn.
Okay.
You're at the bottom.
Okay.
There are all those coins. There's a sword down there. There is also an amulet. There seems to be 3 jars down there. There seems to be
empty jars, or just
no, like with a cap on them, like not clear jars, but like clay jars.
what's a closure?
Like made out of clay.
Oh, okay.
And they've got like a cap on them.
Yeah.
I'd say you have time to grab a good amount of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say roll a d20 and add your dex to it.
That's 7.
7.
It's still a 1.
Oh no, wait,
Your
3.
dex.
Oh,
Dex.
4.
It's still 1, so you still take the
Yeah.
penalty, but I'll say you can grab one thing.
Okay.
What do you want to grab?
What was
And
the
there's a
things
key.
again?
There's a key down
So
there.
you
So there's the key,
subtract 40.
there's a sword, and there's all that loot down there.
Wasn't there like an amulet as well?
Yeah, there's an amulet.
Key,
So-
sword, amulet, jars, money.
Grab the key.
Does it look like it is the key?
Okay, I'm gonna grab the amulet. Amulet.
The
Amulet?
Amulet.
Okay, so the amulet.
The omelet.
Do you put it on?
Whoa, can I do investigation?
You-
Or like or I can't.
Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana.
I'll let you do an Arcana check on it. Yeah. Oh, we're screwed. Intelligence.
Intelligence.
19.
Yeah, 19.
It seems to you can kind of make out the insignia. It seems to be swirling with like flares of like lightning on it, and it seems to have some sort of maybe lightning resistance,
Okay. Yeah.
which means you take half damage from lightning.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it on then.
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good. So you now automatically take half damage from lightning.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That will be your turn.
Yeah.
Fluff.
Hide.
There's nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. Nothing to do. Because if it zaps water, well, we're screwed.
Not in my game. Physics-wise, in my game, no. It's like because
But it can still go in the water.
it can still go in the water. Oh, 100% can go in the water.
Couldn't even make it. Well, I could use my action to get the water. Is it worth it though?
Pray. If we split up, it won't be able to attack all of us in once, perhaps.
Just split up and look for clues.
All right, gang.
Like scale.
Zoinks.
Well,
Jeepers.
I should be able to heal all you guys up. So if you guys die, don't worry about it.
It says you.
If I die, you guys are screwed.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're banking on Yo right now.
Yeah.
Just hold out till he gets back with the key.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the jars as well in case that it is something that I can use.
As much as you
Yeah,
can.
on your turn, you can grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab the jar and I won't worry about this. Or maybe I'll grab everything except for the coins.
Make a mad dash.
If you
I'm not
whatever
worried.
you get next time, basically.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
kind of
worry
want to
about
make
the
a
money.
mad dash for
No.
the water.
If the key's the right fit, if the sword's any good.
Yeah.
How healthy are you?
8.
I would go for the water. Maybe help him out.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use my movement, use my action, double my movement, and bloop.
Yeah.
go into the water enough to.
Because it was 6 tiles away for us.
What's that?
What are you questioning?
Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm saying it's 6 tiles away, so you'd have 8 tiles of movement.
Yes.
And then how deep is the...
It's 60 feet deep.
Okay.
So go down enough to be underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so you go... So you're just going to submerge slightly? Or do you want to go... How far down do you want to go? I'm gonna say if you just decide to sink, you'll be able to go down about 10 feet this turn.
I'm gonna go down 5 feet.
Okay. I need you to roll d4.
1.
So you have 1 turn before you
Have to
come up for air.
That's fine.
Percy.
Take a rest.
Okay, well, I guess I could do Hunter's Mark on that thing as a bonus. And I'm gonna skirt over here, and I'm gonna use my flame arrows.
Nice.
All right. Oh. Yeah. What's the DC?
16.
No, I missed one.
So what does
I
your
missed
what
2.
does your hunter's mark do?
I missed. Oh, it's advantage on the attempts. So
You missed the first one.
I missed the first one, and the second one I also missed because I rolled another one before. This is my 3rd shot, and I finally got that one.
Get that one. Get your 3rd shot.
3rd shot. Yeah. All right. That's 1d6 and 1d4. Okay. 6 regular damage, 4 fire.
Alright, so. Awesome. You hit it, it just kind of goes, and as it rears up on, so 2 of its legs are up, and the other 6 legs are behind it are still planted on the ground.
Okay. Well, I'm done. Did everything I can.
Roger.
Okay. Bonus action, healing word. Say my prayers.
So you first.
Golly gosh. I'm gonna roll this one. So that's 13. Okay. I'm gonna take the frog
Yeah.
out of the barrel.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pour the entire jar of poison in it.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah.
And now I want to. So I've used my bonus in a sort of action,
Just
and
kind of toss it in front of that thing.
yeah. I suppose. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I have a toss to, or either hold him up or give him a toss towards.
Yeah.
Whatever I have actual actions for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can yeet it at it. You can probably throw it a good. Considering its size, I'll let you throw it. I'm just trying to think of.
Maybe depending on strength.
You can roll and throw it. It'll be athletics.
19.
19. I'm gonna say you can throw him 25 feet.
Right where it wants to be.
Perfect. It's the Behir's turn, and so it is going to.
Flops on the ground. Did you wake him up first? Like, hey, get up, you're baked.
More of like a.
You should be awake for your final moment.
So the Behir looks at it and it just like picks it up and like
Yeah,
sucks the thing back.
that's it.
And get your num-nums. And so I'm going to roll damage for it.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Like more of these little guys. You just have a bag of holding, pull out frogs, feed them poison.
So you did. So it was a total of 15 points of damage.
Not enough.
As it's just like it was like. But because it is poisoned, it's going to take poison damage every turn. It's going to take a 1d4 of poison every turn.
Awesome.
Or sorry, no. It's going to take the full 4d4 damage.
Oh,
per turn.
sweet.
Per turn, yeah.
Wow.
Because
Would it-
all of that is in its system.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would it, if you poison it more, would it take more damage or would it not?
No, I'm going to say no.
It'll probably do the initial damage, and then it's like it won't
Yeah.
accumulate
Cool.
anymore.
Yeah.
Unless.
Unless you
Good.
Cool.
Delivery system.
And then it is going to again, and then it's going to move 1, 2, 3, and that's where it's going to end its turn. It's right in front of you. It is now Gil's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the jar, the key, and can I?
Roll dex.
So you gotta roll.
Oh yeah, right. That's yeah. And so 16.
Yeah. So you see at the bottom, there's coins everywhere. You've picked up the amulet. There's a key down there. There's a massive sword, and then there's 3 jars.
Maybe that's the sword we need to get.
Okay, I'm gonna take the sword and the jars if I can, and the key. Or
I'm gonna say so 16. You can grab.
sword, the key, and a jar.
You can pick up 2 of those objects.
2. Okay, I'm gonna take the sword and the jars.
Okay. Cool.
You guys can survive.
What's gonna die?
Well,
It's like, what if the key is what we want?
Yeah,
Nick?
we don't. Yeah.
You're like looking down, like he's picking up everything around the key.
No, that one.
I wanna. Can I do Arcana check for like a bonus to see what the sword is, or just if it's just
Yeah. You can't see exactly. I'll say you can't see exactly what the sword is, but I can give you a rough idea.
Okay.
Because that might give us a fighting chance as well.
+6, so
Nice little bonus.
14.
perhaps.
I'm gonna say you got the same vibe off of Paralyzer that you're getting from this sword.
See? Okay.
So it's one of.
But also the glass sword is hella magical as well.
It
Why
just
are
wasn't
you
one of
using
these
it?
But
swords.
it doesn't seem to give off the same vibe.
Okay, cool.
It's magical, but it doesn't.
You
we
you
don't know
guys
if it
don't
does.
remember
When we-
what that
when-
sword
I
is
don't know what
does.
Yeah.
Wait,
What, the
what-
glass
what if the
one?
glass
Yeah,
one can deflect?
No, the glass sword is a. The captain said it's a compass. It's not a sword. It's a compass. It's a compass in the shape of a sword.
Neat.
Yeah,
If it were a sword, I'm too small.
it's
Oh, it's a
it's
compass
perfect
on your
size
sword.
for you.
Oh, is it?
Like it's more of a long sword. This is more of like the full bastard sword.
Right.
Like,
Stupid.
yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. It is now Fluff's turn.
I would like to surface for air.
Yep.
60 feet down.
So I got a plan. So once I surface, I'm gonna put it into darkness.
You can only do. I'm gonna say you can only do
And then-
10 or 15 feet.
He's
a
holding
turn
out on
to
it.
swim.
Yeah, no, I got
Nice.
a plan. So I'm gonna do darkness and then grab all you guys and then just.
Oh yeah,
scoot out.
you don't have eyes, so you. I guess you
See, regardless.
So I can't reach the bottom and
No,
help
I'm gonna
you.
Yeah.
put you guys under rock so you won't get attacked, and then I'm just gonna pick you up underground, and then pop up.
I don't think you can burrow through this
You
stuff.
can't burrow through this stuff.
Can I not borrow
It's
it?
the
No,
temple.
it's still
map.
the same.
No, because it's all made of the same temple
damn
material.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes my point.
I like the darkness idea.
Yes.
I like
But
darkness.
it
and-
lives in darkness. So what? But like
That's true.
not
Well,
like
this
darkness.
is
well,
ma-
no,
this
it's
is
right. It's
magical-
magical
this is
darkness, so I
magical
can't see
darkness.
anyway.
Yeah, no one can see.
Yeah. And that might give us time to open that door, and hopefully there's a thing.
I'll just submerge a bit again. See how many turns. 3 turns.
Yeah. So you can go down a total of 45 feet, technically. But
If
but
I
you
use
have
those
3 feet of air, or 3 turns of air.
Yeah. No,
That's
I'm just gonna go down like probably 10 feet.
Okay.
And leave it at that.
And is that your turn?
Yep.
Percy.
Okay.
I had a couple other thoughts, but I don't know if they're gonna work.
Okay.
Am I able to use earthquake on this kind of rock, or is that gonna? No. Okay, cool.
You can try.
Okay, cool.
You can always try.
Okay.
This game's a lot of trial and error. I've had a lot of error.
I have also given you very specific spells for this encounter.
I know. That's what I'm trying to.
No, like there's very specific spells in here that will aid you in what you're currently doing.
What?
Catapult. Just be like, I get a thing.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Launch stuff up to us.
Okay.
I didn't really that part either. But
Ryan's like, ah!
Now I'm gonna
Here,
do,
Roger standing up there like,
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll do the
four.
count.
like start doing this on your head to like beat its head.
It's is 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I can see both of them.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take.
Shoot the eyes.
No, I'm gonna take my flower that I put in the bag, and I'm gonna.
Hey, Beastie, think fast.
Tried
I'm gonna
and
go
true.
for. I'm gonna go for the one of the eyes
Tried and true.
with that one I had already done.
Yeah.
I miss.
See, it kind of like explodes off in the distance.
Yeah. But I could use my bonus action. More flour. Zip the bag up. And go for another one.
Shout Roddy.
Yeah, you blind it.
Yes. All right.
I'm.
Light it on
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, it's it's blinded. Beauty.
Okay. Doesn't do any damage. Because I'm like
There's a bag of flour.
Force.
no damage.
Yeah.
I don't have good force with it.
Well, you're also a halfling.
But hey, you
Maybe
just
I play baseball.
biffed flour.
I was on the little league team.
I was actually a big deal in the Shire.
You can fill it with nails next time.
Hey, there you go.
Like throwing snowballs but with ice in it.
Ugh. That's
Awesome.
just
Okay, so
dirty.
it's blinded right now.
Oh, wait,
Roger.
Advantage
Is it
too.
within range?
I forgot I had advantage.
Or is that, what's up?
I mean, you could literally probably move one step forward. And,
Okay. I can't.
right, there you go.
Flurry of blows.
Just face to face with it.
Okay, so that would be 5. Because it's +1. Oh, well, I've always been counting Flurry of Blows as like my first attack.
And that's what it is. It's,
Okay,
it's
and-
your first attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, where it's blind, do I have advantage? Or sweet. Well, I'll just.
This is clearly what I am supposed to be doing. I can't
Okay, that's
do
one
any
hit.
damage.
There is a way to win this.
14. What's the DC?
It's 16.
Okay. So we've got 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. 4 hit. 5 hit.
Nice.
Okay. 4. 6 plus 27 plus 34 plus 36 damage.
Is that what the claw?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then
So 34 plus 36?
no, sorry, 36.
36 total.
And then
Yeah, and you can dip.
one,
Yeah, you could
Two.
dip out.
Beautiful.
3.
Not very stealthy, are ya?
As
Maybe it
soon
can't
as I
be.
go back to my old ways with
Yeah.
the flower,
Yeah.
I succeed.
That's what I'm saying. Tried and true.
I gotta just get rid of my bow or something.
Or rig it up so that it's
It's
a
just
little pouch. A pouch of flour.
Yeah.
Just walk over, place the thing in the flower, walk back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could. If you did do that, you fire one of your fire arrows, and if you hit it, it'll explode.
Mm. Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
It is the Bahir's turn, and he's going to try and deep blind himself. He don't.
What an idiot.
Just like, and he's going to blindly do his lightning breath, and he shoots it this direction. He rolled low, so you're good.
So cool.
But that's all he's going to do, and then he's going to back up 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to slam into the wall here and kind of to get his bearings.
Key.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Grab it and throw it out.
But it is now Gyo's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the key and
Yo.
Yo. Yeah.
Cool.
Geo.
I don't believe you need to roll for that.
No, I don't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just mana. Just
Yeah.
costs mana.
Okay.
So, you take this thing. You roll a strength check to pick up the key first.
Oh damn it! I don't have any strength.
Or is it, I mean, you can just as a catapult, you can just launch magically pick it up. But like if you're gonna actually pick up the key, you're gonna have to roll a strength check.
Okay.
Gravity gun. It's like gravity gun in Half-Life.
13.
13. You can't pick up the key. It is like stuck to the
You could
bottom.
just-
But
But it's like
if
sand
you
at
want
the
to
bottom
use
or something.
like your catapult can get it up.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna physically try and pick it up, you gotta roll strength.
Okay. Can I catapult?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
as this thing goes out of the water, goes a bit up in the air, and then comes and I'm just gonna use this as the key. Lands just right there.
Dink.
Now it's on you, buddy.
But he can't pick that up.
Yeah. Am I able to
Well, maybe I can.
lift myself back up, or kind of raise myself back
So
up?
yeah, you've got
You
right now you've got
raise
the
me up.
sword
Yeah.
and you've got the jars.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. So yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna raise myself all the way up.
Cool.
To the top. And just plop out. Am I able to get?
First time with your new hands, Caleb?
Yeah.
Am I able to get out of the water, or am I just like
Up with a bomb.
bobbing my head?
Sorry, repeat that.
Am I able to like get out of the water, or am I just bobbing my head up?
No, you're just like.
Claire
bobbing
says
your
hi
head up.
and to have fun.
High
Bye,
and
Tell her we're not.
we might die. We might literally die.
Dot. Bad game. Game bad.
Yeah, back.
That moves.
Tell him what to kill us.
Fluff, it's your turn.
I saw him come up past me.
You saw the key kind of thud
Yep.
on the ground. It
Yeah,
didn't even
okay.
bounce. It just went
Okay.
thud on the ground.
Definitely gonna
Wait,
surface.
isn't it my turn?
No, it's his. Is it?
I'm after you.
No, it's Gyo, Fluff, Percy.
Oh,
I'm gonna come up.
I thought it was after.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, it's because the last time you
Oh, you did it before.
you went. Because last time you just said that you were and you went.
Yeah, you just used like your bonus.
Oh, that's
There you go.
what
I
happened.
got it. Oh, okay.
That's what happened. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
By all
Yeah, I'm gonna
means.
come up.
What are you gonna do?
You get all the good swords. I mean,
Well,
you're not going to keep
that's
it.
that's where. But no.
But you're
But
the
that's
only one that wants
what I've
them.
been told that I'm fated to do.
Well, not like me and Gil can't carry him,
Yeah, you
and
can't
he
even
doesn't
lift
want
him.
him.
I don't usually know.
No, he's
You
he's
got
the
it
protector,
balanced.
but I'm the wielder.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
I was
wielder.
told that I don't
So-
necessarily have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and just gonna hop out and wait for Gio to get out.
Very nonchalant. Get out of the pool now.
Someone dookied in here.
Meanwhile, the monster's in the corner.
Yeah, I will also ready a dodge just in case that thing attacks, so I can just
Okay.
lightnings.
Cool.
Sploosh.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Percy.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grab the key.
Alright, roll an athletics check to pick it up.
Alright. Advantage. Alright, still 18.
You gotta pick it up, and you're just like, you can barely just pull it off the ground.
Okay, I'll drag it
Over to the door.
as far as I can. I have.
You'll take half movement.
Does it
I
look?
have 6.
So
Does
you
it-
can have 3.
So from here, it's 1, 2, 3. I can get to there.
Does it look like it's the key for the door?
Yeah, it's like a 4. It's like a cross-shaped key.
It's just really heavy.
As a bonus, I want to fill another bag of flour. I want to take a handful of flour and put it in the bag and zip it up. Still have 3 more bags left. And
Okay.
10 pounds of flour.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, it is now Roger's turn.
Okay, Gio's right. You're at surface level, eh?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I didn't do an action.
You didn't do well.
I didn't do an action. I could just use
Picking it up
I
wasn't.
could
it?
just
Yeah,
use
that's picking it up in your athletics check is an action.
Right. Gotcha.
You just combined it with your movement.
I like to take the sword from Gio.
Score and
Give me that.
Yeah, literally. And then do a little. I would imagine 1, 2, 3, 4.
you're like one space away from being in range. Yeah, I mean, you're actually within range.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's
Right,
what I want. I
right.
would like to swing the sword.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds here.
Why would I not?
That's immediate. Yeah, that's.
When I heard him say sword, I was like, Tobuscus.
Okay, roll
Memory
2 attack.
resurfaced.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you have 2 attacks, right?
I have 3.
No, you have 3 attacks.
Yeah, would you like me to roll more?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 9.
That's good.
So wait, no, it's not. Like 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and I'll roll this one. Not 20. Shit.
What eats? What eats sword eats?
So the sword itself does 2d6 damage per turn.
Okay.
It has an effect, but that won't come until later on in the play.
Okay. So 9. So 15. That's 8 plus 7. Oh, so 30, and then it's 12 plus 4 plus 23. So 53 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, I should probably keep it.
right. So as you 1, 2, 3, you see as on the third hit that you come down, you see, you hear from the sword. You hear coming off the sword, and you see, in the glint of it, you see what looks to be like faces to just like go into the sword, and then to disappear. And I'm gonna need you to make
So is
a
it necrotic then?
wisdom check for me.
Because I'll be honest, I thought Deathbringer was gonna be necrotic.
So you can wield it, but you're now frightened.
Okay, yeah.
So which means you're gonna take disadvantage on your next turn.
I see.
And then I'm gonna roll
But I
for
can
it.
mistake it. I can mistake
It is not frightened from this.
Can't see.
It doesn't need to see. The whispers alone were.
Whispering sweet nothings.
Yeah, that's it.
So what are you talking about? Cats?
He's like, I've been hearing this for years. I've been living in here.
That's why I'm so pissed off. It's like, give me the key!
Give me the key! I'm trying to get that key!
You couldn't get it?
Cool. It is the Behir's turn, and it's
big
going to
serpent.
try and rub the flour out of its eyes. It still doesn't, and it's going to do a breath attack.
Wild breath attack.
And it rolled really high, so it's gonna go. So I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Seven.
No. So you take 15 points of lightning damage as it courses through your body.
I got 3 magic armor. That's fine. I'm all good.
Fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine. That's no big deal. It's fine. I think I had.
It is now Gil's turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna submerge and get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of the water and everything. Yeah. And go over to. Do you have the key?
Yeah, I have it right there.
Yeah.
So you're going to start moving towards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's about as far as you can move your turn. Is there
Yeah.
anything else you want to do?
I want to check out the jars that I have and like investigate what they are. Or
Yeah. So they're. There's they're clay jars.
yeah, I want to like open it.
You want to open it?
Yeah.
So you look in one, and there seems to be some sort of green liquid on the inside.
Okay. Can I do an what was it, intelligence check?
Or
Or would it be?
We need
You-
more frogs.
You would need roll an
Giant
intelligence check.
tadpoles.
Yeah, intelligence. Okay.
No. No, you don't know what it is. It's probably some kind of potion, but
Okay.
cork it. Yeah,
No, I take a sip out of it.
you take a sip out of it.
Yeah.
Does nothing.
Okay. Cool.
Tastes
I
like
just
You
put
want
it
a
back.
rock?
Put it back in.
They're not big, like big. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm misrepresenting. They're more like these little jars.
Mason jars.
They're like not even. They're like the little like jam jars that you look at. Like very small jars.
says Smuckers.
Yeah.
Smuckers on the side.
Smuckers
BH
jam.
sauce bottle.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Cool. Fluff.
The question becomes: do I come help you, or do I go take?
There's only one person doing damage right now.
Yeah.
He's blind. You can go find him. We got the key. It's fine.
Since I can't raise my hand here, and then I try try to shoot it. Blind, so. First one misses. Second one misses.
Okay. You go womp, and it hits the wall behind here. All right, Percy.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go pick up the key.
Okay.
Put it in the door. 17.
But it's athletics, so you have advantage.
I do have advantage. 17.
You still you can hold it off the ground, but you can't fully lift
What?
it.
Put it in the hole.
Give me a hand. Okay. I can't get in the hole.
Not on your own.
Okay, well I'll drag it close to the door. And I'm just gonna fill another bag with flour, just in case.
Roger.
Just in case you get a bit.
So I'd like to clarify: is it where I'm frightened? I'm frightened of the sword, and so swinging the sword I have disadvantage, or is it I'm just
Swinging the sword, you have disadvantage. So if you don't want to use the sword, you don't have to.
That's what I don't want the sword.
Okay, you can hand it
Like
off. You
fluff.
can hand it off to me if you
Just
want.
throw the sword up to the
Yeah,
front.
just like slide it over, give a little toss, a little skip.
I'll pick it up.
And I would like.
I'd like to be like, this feels more right.
Yeah. Begin climbing.
You want to climb on top of
I
this?
want to climb on this thing.
Okay.
That's athletics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, unnatural 20.
Yep.
He's up there.
I'm riding it now.
Cool. So do you want to attack this thing?
Is that not my action?
No, that's your movement.
Oh,
Climbing is your movement.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put.
I'm gonna put some dirt.
It's a nice spine you got there.
I'm gonna use all three of my, the remaining three of my Ring of Fire, on these unarmed attacks, and these are all with advantage, eh?
Yes.
Yes. So blind. Okay. So that's 25.
Crit.
Natural 20. Okay, cool.
Well, that's some nice experience points you got there.
We take those.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Okay, so pardon me.
Me calculate.
10. So it's 14. So it's 21 before the roll. Fucking complete backstand. 21, 31, 35. 35 plus another 21. So 56. 56 plus 6 is 62. Okay. And then well, that's just 2. So 66 plus 9. 75 points of damage.
Roger, how do you do this?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Okay. I can see that, like, okay, so with the fire in the fists, that it's like scorching, ripping through the flesh, and I actually get like a piece of bone.
Nice.
And just like get a vertebrae and just pop that out.
Severing the spinal column.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You took down that thing by yourself.
Yeah.
No, because if it wasn't blind.
Yeah.
That's true.
If
That's
it was
true.
not blind.
If it wasn't blind.
Got the
that's true.
flower. I clearly need to give up archery.
Just full bard.
Full bard, full flower.
Yeet.
Yeah, I just need a flower launcher.
Okay. Can we?
That's done. It's gone.
Oops. Scoot on over and help you try to get the key in there.
Get the key.
Yeah.
If there's 3 of you, also you guys can get it in.
Okay. I mean, my strength is 5 automatically.
Oops. Yeah.
So even if unnatural 20.
Yeah. you guys get it up and in into the key slot and turn it, and there's the doors automatically just open up, and there's a dark hallway ahead of you. But that's where we're gonna leave it this week. You guys also got a total of for all the encounters, you got a total of 250 XP from this session.
250.
Nice.
250.